Well, two other agencies are also looking into the storms. One is investigating natural gas companies suspected of manipulating the energy market during the February winter storms. And the other shows the state doesn't expect to have enough energy if there's another severe winter storm. The KVUE defenders are continuing this investigation into what went wrong. Here's investigative reporter Erica Proffer.
In a report on energy enforcement, auditors with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, or FERC, flagged two natural gas companies. The auditors told commissioners about suspected market manipulation during the February winter storm. Manipulation impacts what customers pay and will pay going forward.
We examined market participants associated with price run-ups or collapses, along with their gross revenues and expenditures in the gas markets.
Auditors turned the cases over to the department's investigation unit. Names of the companies are not released.
This examination remains ongoing as new information comes to light.
This comes 2 days after the agency issued their February 2021 storm report. In it, FERC, along with other federal and regional agencies, made 28 recommendations to Texas. Among those 28, weatherization and training for it.
We know what happened in 2011, the last time recommendations were made to require generators to winterize in Texas. They were watered down to voluntary guidance.
This year, Texas lawmakers passed legislation requiring power companies to winterize based on guidance from a decade ago.
So you had the winterization issue of the generating units, and then you had a second major reason, which was the failure in many cases of gas supply to those units.
During the February storm, the low natural gas supply caused more than a quarter of all power outages, the report shows. The gas supply runs on expectations for a typical year. This report shows suppliers did not store enough in the reserves to meet the demand of the storm, which led to problems like low pipeline pressure, reducing the ability to generate electricity.
We've got two very distinct problems to solve: extreme weather events and the blue sky problems, when we don't have adequate resources on an otherwise perfectly normal day due to intermittency.
Looking forward, ERCOT predicts Texas has a 0.5% chance of a winter event like last February. They will keep 42% of what's needed in reserve. If Texas has an extreme condition, the fuel supply would be nearly 40% behind.
We know that we don't have enough dispatchable energy, dispatchable resources in ERCOT. We know that we're going to have to get new money on the table from somewhere to pay for those resources.
In Austin with the KVUE Defenders, I'm Erica Proffer.